past few weeks, the community have made your voices heard, and we've listened. OGL 1.0a will remain untouched, and the entire SRD 5.1 is now available under a Creative Commons license. Woo! Way too much public outcry for them to ignore, eh? Oh my fucking god. Your feedback in the OGL 1.2 survey is already clear and we are acting on it. 62% are satisfied with adding the SRD to Creative Commons, and those dissatisfied want more in Creative Commons. 89% are dissatisfied with deauthorizing OGL 1.0a, and 88% do not want to publish content under OGL 1.2. Gee, I fucking wonder why that is. Couldn't be the fucking numerous problems with your first draft and the continued problems with your newest draft, especially what you say under the virtual tabletop license part, or the fact that it wasn't actually a fucking irrevocable license, it just had the word irrevocable in it. That still fucking blows my mind that they tried to pull that shit. Thank you for your continued dedication and love for Dungeons & Dragons. We are sorry for the pain we've caused to the community. We look forward to building what comes next with our players and creators. Let me rephrase that last sentence for you. We look forward to trying so goddamn desperately hard to rebuild our entire fucking legacy and our connection with our players and creators. Because as fucking overwhelmed as I am about this news, and as excited as I am along with everybody else, there is still a monumentous amount of trust that's been lost. There is an untold amount of pain, there is an untold amount of dissatisfaction. Fuckloads of people have already moved to other games, and I'm certain some of them are not going to come back because this sour taste in their mouth is going to linger for a very long time. But overall, this is a monumentous thing. This is an incredible step back. They decided not to, in fact, die on this hill, and they've actually decided to walk it back. It is important to note two things though. They do say you choose which you prefer to use, meaning they're still going to make a new OGL license, but it will not replace the current one we have. And lastly, and I want to make this abundantly clear, they only are doing this because of the public outcry. This is not because of goodwill. This is not from the good of their hearts and it's the right thing to do. This is because we've actually affected their bottom line. If none of us said a fucking thing, if we didn't unsubscribe from D&D Beyond, if we didn't start talking about boycotting Honor Among Thieves, and if none of us reported any of this to news outlets or speak to the shareholders at Hasbro, they would have pushed the original draft straight through without a second thought. This is only possible because we as a community fought against this vehemently. So while yes, this is fantastic and I'm very happy about this news, how we got to this point will never be forgotten. We had to fucking fight tooth and nail for this shit. But the last thing I'll say on all of this is a direct message to you, wizards. We won. And so did you.